Gift season has many of us shopping for stocking stuffers, those little gifts that you give for the family, the friends, the kids. But these festive goodies, they can contain ingredients that could be harmful to you. You don't even know it. So joining us now live is Dr. Neha Pathak. She's the chief physician editor with WebMD. She's discussing some of those hidden holiday health hazards that we all need to look out for. So doctor, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
A lot of these great little stocking stuffers, a lot of them, again, are like personal care items, skincare, makeup that you get for, $1 or so, a dollar store or Five Below. But some of these ingredients we definitely need to pay attention to on those little fine print on the labels. Talk about what those ingredients are.
Yeah, so as someone who has 3 daughters, I totally understand the need to get a lot of products for cheap prices. But things that you want to look out for on the ingredient list are sodium lauryl sulfate, anything that says PEG compounds. Those things can cause a lot of health problems in the long run. There's also a laundry list of ingredients that it's really hard for even someone like me who's really interested in this topic to pick through. So I would say rather than stressing about figuring out what's on that ingredient list, go to a resource like Environmental Working Group. They have a great resource where you can identify the type of product you're looking for that's in your price range that's going to be avoiding all of these toxic chemicals.
Perfect. Okay, so that's definitely a good heads up for us. And then what about dangerous stocking stuffers for the kids, like little toys or something like that?
Yes, so I have a 3-year-old daughter as well. So the main thing that I'm trying to avoid for stocking stuffers for her are anything that could be a choking hazard. So you want to think about a toilet paper roll. Anything that can fit inside that hole is something that's potentially a choking hazard. So you want to avoid that. And then also you want to avoid things like cheap plastics. Things that are very bendy are filled with a chemical called phthalates. Now, those can be toxic to our children over the long term. So what I like to do is share the wealth with my friends. So we buy something really nice, like an organic product or wooden product, and then each year we take turns reboxing that and sharing it with the next child.
Oh, very cool. That's neat. Okay. What other things do you recommend instead? There are always, really good little nice trinkets to give that are safe.
Yeah, I would say that some of the safest things that you can do are little plants that you can put that help children sort of figure out how to grow things over the long term. They're very cute, little small cactuses. Those are all very safe. The other thing, if you really want to go the pathway of a personal care product, get those sample sizes from those organic products that, again, the Environmental Working Group will help you not sort of buy products that have organic on the label but might not be. Find those products, buy samples, and they usually have 3 or 4 per purchase, and then you can share them with all of the children.
There you go. Now, are there also any holiday decorations that pose some hazards that, oh, I didn't even think about that? Some things that are like, oh, well, I have that in my house. What do I do?
Yeah, so, I have one of these as well. It's a Christmas tree that we reuse. So a plastic Christmas tree, plastic wreaths. Some of the chemicals that make up that plastic over the long run can be toxic. So you just want to be careful to make sure that you're airing out the room, that you're that you're vacuuming, and that you're picking up the dust from that product on a regular basis.
Thank you so much, Doctor. Again, WebMD always helping us out with what we need to know to make ourselves healthy. Thank you so much, Dr. Pathak. We'll see you next time. Happy holidays.
Thank you. Happy holidays.